What's up guys and welcome to Meso Hendo Plays, my new Let's Play channel. Just a quick heads up before you start this video, this is a re-upload from my original channel which you can check out here if you want to. I'm currently in the process of moving all of the Let's Plays that I did on that channel over to this one, so apologies if the quality isn't quite up to scratch. I didn't start very well with these Let's Plays, but until I get the backlog caught up onto this new channel, any new Let's Plays will be uploaded on the old channel for now, so go check it out if you have time. With that being said, let's get to the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here with some more Final Fantasy 15. So last time out we completed a lot of side quests and hunts, and then finally continued on with the story after a long period of time. We met up with Iris in Lestalem, took her all the way down to Cape Cayam to meet with Sid and Sydney. However, we made some stops along the way, including taking on a base where we met Caligo. We took him hostage for all of about 3 seconds before people let him go. And then we ended up fighting Aranea Highwind, who honestly was not that big of a challenge, surprisingly enough. But with all that being done, we headed on. We actually found another of the swords of the ancestors. And now we are here getting some Mythril for Sid so he can repair a boat and take us to Altissia. So, a lot of stuff happened last time. It was a very long recording session. I probably will not be recording that long tonight. My plan is I'm going to complete this quest that we have going on here. And then assuming that that's all we need before we have to head to Tenebrae, I'll probably stop and do some side quests before we head there. And then I think I'll wait until the following recording session because I'm going to spend that time doing some hunts and also knocking out, I think that's the Scraps of Mystery, just because that's not something that I feel like people will find that interesting. So I'm going to do that all when I'm not recording. So, but with that being said, we are lacking Ignis at the moment because for some reason he went on a little mystery journey that he didn't tell us what it was about. So I'm assuming we'll find out what all that was about whenever he comes back. But first, Prompto wanted to get a picture, and, well, as much as I don't like Prompto and some of the stuff he says and how immature he can be.
Think Gladio will be back anytime soon?
It would help if we knew what he was up to.
Anyways, as I was saying before you so rudely interrupted me, as I was talking about your immaturity, Prompto. Oh, okay. Alright, don't glitch out on me, Noctis. But yeah, the picture taking is a part of the game,
Take a shot
so...
from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Alright, apologies. I'm gonna see if I can try to fix this whenever I'm editing, but for some reason I didn't notice this until I happened to look down and see the recording, but the color was very off from what was being shown. So it looked like it was just kind of reddish for some reason,
I
so...
wonder what Gladio's up to right now.
Meeting girls, probably.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, that's kind of funny. But yeah, essentially I just had to pause the recording and restart OBS. Oh, okay. And what are you selling, sir?
Welcome.
Got a stinker.
Here you go.
Ooh. I don't know if that's better than what I have, though, so I need to check that.
It's showtime. Last one.
Noctis, that was your first one. What are you talking about? Glimmering bluegill.
You've improved.
Alright, Phoenix bass.
Last one.
You said that last time.
Nice.
Oh.
Got a few. I think 2 new ones, so good to go. Out the way, Ignis.
Thanks.
Yeah, so the defense and attack on those is actually 10 less than what I currently have, so.
Shall we camp here?
Okay, so since it is
Camping
already
sucks
nighttime,
when it rains.
plus we do not have any food boosts at the moment, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, we'll get this for Prompto. Decent stat boosts.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
The hang of what?
You know, looking after yourself. Being one of the common folk.
Well, in a lot of ways, it's easier than being royalty.
I just realized that
Everything
still
in
had a
order?
little ways to drive.
How is Lestalem going to survive without power? How am I going to survive without power?
Don't know. Radio still works though.
Yeah, that is something that I didn't even think about. The meteor was a source of power for Lestalem for so long. They haven't really talked about the fact that it's just gone. So do they have like power stored up, or
Oh, man. My
is there another
arms
place they're
are
getting power
killing
from?
me. Ugh.
Do I dare ask why?
You know, just been pumping some iron, getting them gains.
Yeah, I think this group's only got room for one musclehead.
Then Gladio better step aside, cause
Alright, shut up, Prompto. Time to fight.
guns kill. See ya! Oh, Mr. Nice.
Ow.
Everything cool?
No problems here.
One shot. Never fear, Prompto's here.
Prompto, you're up!
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Nice one, Prompto.
It's nothing.
Ow.
It's not looking so hot. Is it poison?
I.
Must be some kind of toxin. That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Fantastic. I don't know why sometimes the square for the block doesn't seem to work, even though, like, occasionally I know it's because I'm in the middle of an attack, but, like, that one right there at the end, I was just holding it. I wasn't moving, I wasn't attacking.
Rock
I
and
was just,
roll.
every time. I was just holding square, just waiting for him to attack me. And, apparently it just didn't register that I was. So, I don't really get it. Okay, how long does this poison last? I feel like this is the longest poison I've ever been poisoned. Somebody drove out here. What do we got? Ooh, another Oryx Culinary Chronicle. Entry 6, moving out. Got back to base camp. First thing they tell me is I'm being reassigned to patrolling some outposts in New Sky. Probably better I stay in one place. Can't get lost that way. Who knows? Maybe if I make good use of the land, might go down in the books as a pioneer in my own right. My partner picked me up some local clean grub as a send-off. That's a meal I won't soon forget. And another recipe. Excellent. Ah, that was your car. Okay.
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Ugh. Told you he'd be waiting.
With my Imperial friends, no less.
Splendid.
But fear not. I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. Don't stray too far, lest you get left behind. And surely, you'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles. Seeing as you're now a trio. Oh dear. Touchy subject.
One we won't discuss with you.
Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mythril, perhaps?
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Either that or he knows it's the only thing
Mythril.
here.
It's a precious resource, you see. We can't just let anyone get their hands on it.
But you'll help us get ours on it, right?
I never said that.
Of course you didn't.
Where is the fun in that? I thought you'd rather dig it up yourselves. Fear not. I'll be but a moment.
A moment doing what?
Beats me.
All clear. Go ahead. Alas, the ever-wary military. They'll not abide visitors left unattended. I must prevail upon you to accept an escort. I've seen to everything.
Yeah, okay, thanks for that, I guess. Oh. I can buy stuff from you guys? Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, since Prompto doesn't really have that great of a gun, I think I'll go ahead and get him Rebellion.
So, you're the new recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, runaway prince.
I'm gonna remain silent.
At ease, recruits. There's nothing in it for this ex-mercenary to turn you in. Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about your training? Well, I'm being paid to escort you. Just watch yourselves in there.
Aranea joined the party. Some features will be unavailable while she is with
I
you.
trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind, I leave them to you.
Search until sundown. Won't do you any good. If you're looking to get inside, you're gonna have to wait.
Well, this is interesting. I don't remember teaming up with her.
Huh?
Let's talk to
Hold
these
down the
guys.
fort.
We will.
Hold down the fort.
You got it, Lady A.
You know, I feel like I remember there was a Wedge and a Biggs. Obviously, I know Wedge and Biggs the most from Final Fantasy VII Remake because they expanded upon them so much more. But I feel like there was also Wedge and Biggs in Final Fantasy VI, and these guys are Wedge and Biggs. Is this just like Sid? Like there's always
What kind of place was this?
Wedge and
Any
Biggs?
idea, Ignis?
None.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the locals.
Why not head inside and look for him?
Okay, so what's she got going on? She's got Highwind, which is at level 8. Can I look and see details? Here we go. Alright, leap into the air and deliver a devastating blow from above. Then tech bar by 3. Stoss Spear. It's pretty sick looking. Oh, I wonder... I can't actually look and see what these are, what they do. But... I wonder what it meant by certain things will be unavailable when she's in the party. Like, does that mean... I don't know. I can't think of anything that would not be able to be used when she's around. Alright, Stalif Grove. Stone mausoleum built by the ancient people of Solheim, who saw fire as a sacred symbol of life. The people paid homage to their patron saint Ifrit at the Rock of Ravata. Ravata? I guess? Ravito? I don't know. And recent academic studies suggest the people's devout faith was a driving force behind the advancement of their civilization. If one were to hypothesize that water in turn symbolized death among the people of Solheim, then it stands to reason that they established their space for venerating the souls of the lost beside an enormous lake, the Vesper Pool. Those brave enough to enter the tomb have reported a wide variety of traps, presumably laid to deter grave robbers. More interesting, however, is the design of the mausoleum interior itself. The emphasis on water and fluidity seemed to support aforementioned theories about the Solheim civilization's conception of life and death. Very interesting.
Not seeing a way in.
Not at this time of day, at least.
There's a way in. I can smell it.
The Empire sniffed it out ages ago. Wait till nightfall, shortcake.
Hey, don't call me shortcake.
Just warming up. Hold down the fort.
You got it, Lady A.
We will.
Didn't I tell you? Knew there was something not quite right. Gotta follow your gut sometimes.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Aren't we eager?
Those guys your friends or something?
You appeared to be on good terms.
Who? Biggs and Wedge? They're more subordinates than they are friends, but I trust them all the same.
Man, how far does this go?
Yet a ways still.
Well, I would run down it, but apparently if I get to a certain point, it starts cutting off conversations, so...
Finally! I thought it'd never end. The people here, they must have been fit.
Okay.
Cut it, who left the lights on? Maybe the owners are still home.
No.
I doubt we can expect a warm welcome.
Indeed. Station. Nothing of note
Just
here.
a load of nothing.
Okay. Well, gotta inspect every suspicious nook and cranny.
Say prayers.
Oh, skeletons. What do these guys do? Alright, weak to ice and to the big guy. Okay.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Oh, and I was just getting warmed up.
Oh. Good thing I wasn't standing over there.
Well, this place has seen better days.
Oh.
Basically, it could fall up in.
Hey, don't run her off.
Shall we?
Yeah.
You what hit him?
Oh. The Reaper. Alright, he's weak to fire. And also to Big Boy.
I never miss.
Far less trouble than anticipated.
Snap some shots while I've got the chance. Damn, you're badass, Aranea.
Aw, thanks.
Prompto, you really want to keep it in your pants with this one. She's liable to kill you before she's do anything pleasurable.
What?
That is pretty neat.
Look up.
If that's the water's surface,
Wait, what? Does this mean we're underwater? Whoa. There's even fish.
The hell is this place?
Huh. Can we truly be submerged?
That's pretty cool.
It does seem harder to breathe.
Like seeing a dream.
Gladio is seriously missing out.
Probably not his thing.
No, no. You can never tell.
company!
Above us.
No wonder you're a nice guy.
Chop chop.
How about this?
Take!
Oh, okay, so it absorbs fire, hence why my giant sword was healing him. Ow.
Must say, I'm amazed.
What did I say?
Let it be done.
Ignis!
We must regroup!
Okay. Yep.
Mind if I finish this one off?
No! I'm loath to make a lady bloody her own hand.
Little late for that.
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Got another magic flask. I think that brings us up to 7.
Ah, a way through.
Huh. Something bothers me about this spot.
What is it?
Have we been this way?
Something overlooked?
Not 100%. Can I just...
It'll hold you. Famous last words.
Demons. Till death do us part.
Practicing your vows.
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
What does the Empire seek here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
Specimens?
Demons.
So what's all this about the army and demons?
What do you think it is?
Nice. I love guessing games.
What? Do this.
Right.
Ignis!
Don't be late. Brilliant.
No big deal.
Not too shabby. Turns out the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now.
So is that where they get the power for the Magitech
Something
troopers?
not quite right with the Empire lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really?
Doesn't seem likely. He seems a little too
What would you
sadistic
do
to not be
if
enjoying.
you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a mercenary once. Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash?
Well, that's, a heck of a plan.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Get back! Knocked rules!
No big deal.
Now, let's see what you can do.
How about this? Hey, Ignis!
Everyone regroup.
Right here!
Uh-huh.
Let's finish this already!
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Regroup is finally done. So we've got Overwhelm. Concentrate ally attacks on a foe with devastating death blow strikes. Not bad. Imbue Noctis's weapon with the element his target is weakest to. That's pretty cool. I think I like that. I'm going to use that one. It's only one on the tech bar too. So
What about the Empire strikes you as not quite right?
The Emperor and new High Commander, for starters. Then there's that charmer of a Chancellor. I really can't stand that guy.
Is it safe?
Not everything's gonna...
What? Did something collapse?
Oh, okay. I thought I could. Well, fine.
You smell that?
Smell what?
Treasure. The nose knows, dude.
Now that you mention it.
Let's not forget our purpose here.
Ignis, we're not turning down treasure just because we want Mythril.
Not a fan of mushy desserts.
Ignis!
Ignis!
If I may. Not the time for horseplay!
Didn't mean to do that.
And back upstairs we go. Okay. Was not expecting that to fall.
Well, here we are.
Mind if I finish this one off?
I'm loath to make a lady bloody her own hand.
Little late for that.
Let's see what you got.
Nice one, Aranea.
How's everyone?
Good. How about you?
Just chipper.
Okay, what confuses me here is apparently for some reason I can't do my warp strike. I don't know why. Okay, well I'm done trying to do that. Oh, there goes another one. I'm assuming one of these or both of these is gonna fall, so. Oh, that one fell. And there's something over there. I want it. I won't the game let me have it.
Well, here we are. Well, well. It's time.
No back!
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, well I feel like this is kind of the way to go, so I think I'm gonna go the other way first and have the thing fall out from under me. So I can get whatever extra stuff is down there.
Saw that coming.
2 arms!
Oh. Okay.
Here comes the big one!
Right on cue.
And it's got friends.
Livelier by the second. Come on then.
Well, I've not actually faced an Iron Giant yet, but I guess it's time. Here we go. Oh, great. I'm still imbued with fire, and of course, these guys absorb it. He is strong to it. So I basically screwed myself for the beginning of this fight. That's fun. I'll just wait for it to run out, I guess.
The odds are against us.
Oh, jeez. Here goes nothing! Yeah.
Of course.
Ow.
Gotcha!
You go for an Aranea!
Go on, Aranea. Nice.
Showing some promise.
What the?
What? That's weird. Oh wait. What's through here?
Prayers.
Here we are. Let's get done with this riffraff.
How's everyone?
Good.
How about you?
Just chipper.
A Mythril shaft. Can we just like smeld this or something and get Mythril from it? Not. Knock this. Dude.
Oh, never too many stairs. I got a bad feeling about this. Stairs, they go on. Forever they go on. On and on and on.
He's gone.
Okay. Prompto, I don't get it. Oh. Okay. So these are good to cross now? Cool. Worthless. I guess not worthless, but... Eh.
Show. Yeah. It's time.
Take this!
Rush him! Count on it.
Pronto, you're up.
Damn, you're badass, Aranea.
Aw, thanks.
You know, before we go on, I do kind of wonder if I go back to that other room, will the bridges be rebuilt in there too? Just a theory I have. Indeed they are. Cool.
Huh?
A way across.
One guess. We cross.
Good idea.
It's gonna be a battle.
Let's go. Right.
Seems they don't want us to cross.
Well then, maybe we shouldn't. Never miss.
No slacking on my watch.
Pronto.
Take this!
Watch out.
Mind if I finish this one off?
I'm loath to meet a lady bloody her own hands.
Little late for that.
Knock.
Easy peasy.
That's that.
Let's keep moving.
It's a crossroads.
Which way?
Whichever way leads to the treasure.
If only we knew that.
Well, guess we bumble on.
Keep the bumbling to a minimum.
Okay, these seem like they're gonna be important at some point, so keep an eye on that. Does a talisman do? Enhances magic. Nice. Got a lot of iron bangles that I can sell.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
See ya.
Can't stop now.
What can I say?
Not too shabby.
See ya. Ignis! No, wait. Pronto!
What? Where? Who?
What?
Nice one, Prompto.
This is the first time he's ever messed up somebody's name before. Oh, what is that thing?
Gotcha!
Alright, so this is a lich. Let's see, what is it weak to? It's weak to my sword. Cool.
Prompto. One Prompto.
It's nothing.
Is that all?
These bastards keep getting stronger.
You don't say.
Gotta nip the danger in the bud. The Empire's no exception.
Yeah, right on. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Deeper into the bowels we go. So many Oracle Ascension coins. It's interesting.
Oh, spacious. There's so gonna be a big nasty here.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Well, you called it, Prompto. Hope you're happy. Alright, so Quetzalcoatl, I guess. Or Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl. Okay. So this is what's his name? The guy that came with the conquistadors.
Quite the formidable foe indeed.
Let's do this.
Hey, Ignis, instructions. No.
Ow.
Is that all? Take this.
Ouch again. Okay.
Knocked. On top of it.
Alright, hit him up.
Excuse me?
Forgive me.
That's it. Come them on.
Nice one, Aranea. All right.
Check out over here.
So what is over here?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Not too shabby.
Prompto, why is that your go-to way of celebrating? There's the Mythril.
That concludes our business here.
Say, Commodore,
Aranea,
you said the Empire uses demons to make weapons?
listen. You've seen Magitech troopers, right?
MTs.
They're born from demons in a lab.
Born from demons.
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my princely ass. Kingly ass.
Will do.
Alright, return to the entrance. we're done here.
Ah, fresh air.
Congrats. That concludes your training. You've still got a hard path ahead. But don't let anyone tell you how to walk it.
You may have been hired under false pretenses, but your assistance was invaluable, all the same.
Tell me something I don't know. And you can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Aranea.
Oh, right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more if our paths cross again. Oh, and before I forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
Well, glad that's over with.
Noct, I've just received word from Cindy.
And?
We're to return to Lestalum. Her friend works as an engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the Mythril.
Uh-huh. And that'll take care of our boat problem.
Once you're rested and ready, I suggest we hasten back to Lestalum. Make sure you're prepared.
You're headed to Lestalum, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So, ready to ship out?
Yeah,
You bet.
I guess so.
Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
Oh, that was the end of the chapter, apparently. And Gladio's getting left behind in levels. I cannot believe that Aranea posed for a selfie with you, Prompto. It's probably the most unbelievable thing in this game. Ooh, that's a cool shot. Chapter 8, Seaworthy. With the help of Imperial Commodore Aranea Highwind, the makeshift miners hit pay dirt, only to learn raw ore won't suffice. Cindy refers them to Holly, an engineer in Lestalum who knows how to treat Mythril.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Okay, apparently we're jumping right into the next thing. Several hours later.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Well, okay then. Clear out the demons and stabilize the
Testing.
generators.
Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this Mythril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But 2 of you should be fine. And a little heads up, I'm getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow, so be quick.
Will do.
I wonder what hunter went in before me.
So, you my backup?
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a second. You sound familiar.
I wonder
Save
why,
the talk.
Noct.
We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me.
I'm sorry, you've been traveling with this guy for how long and you don't recognize his voice straight out? Come on, Noct.
There they are. You ready to run?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What is this thing called? Garchimachera? Or Garchimachera? I don't know. Okay, weak to fire and to my sword. Okay, goblins. Sure, no problem.
Some pretty fancy moves you got there. Reminds me of a certain king I know.
Not too shabby yourself. You make a good sparring partner.
Okay, at least he recognizes him now.
Red alert, you two. We're detecting major power surge. She's gonna blow. Abort the mission and get out of there.
I ain't going to leave unfinished business. Can't speak for him, though.
Then allow me. I got this.
Well, how about you prove it?
Gladly.
Alright, where? There we go.
Got all of them?
Think so.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Mythril component.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your Mythril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead...
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some Mythril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Okay.
You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway.
Same
Come
thing.
and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Can I finally talk to you, Dustin?
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe and well.
You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway.
Okay.
Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the roads are gonna be open. So we got a Navith side quest up there. And we've also got a Hunter side quest. Interesting. We do have a side quest for Talcott down here. And another side quest for Dave here. Okay, so since the next thing for us to do is to go to Tenebrae on the boat, here's where I will start working on just doing side quests. We'll save getting on the boat for the next episode. First of all, it's over here.
So, remember how I picked something up at the market the other day?
I think so.
Well, this is for you.
What is it?
You put your life on the line every day. So I wanted you to have a little insurance. A lucky charm. It's called a Moogle. This one's gonna look out for all you guys. Keep him by your side, and he'll take care of you. And if he gets roughed up, I'll take care of him. I'll be in Kayam. Later.
You know, they put almost all of their Kingdom Hearts references into Iris. In battle, the Moogle serves as a decoy, drawing the enemy's attacks. When it gets damaged, take it to Iris at Cape Kayam to have her mend it. 10 Moogle plushies. That's interesting. But obviously, Prompto made the reference to the magical key that can open any lock in one of the caves. But, I mean, whenever...
Do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
Anyways, but whenever Iris and Noctis go off on their little quote-unquote date, at the beginning she's like, says good morning, sleepyhead, very similar to Kyrie. At one point on the way back, she's like, the breeze feels great, just like Selphie does in the first game of Kingdom Hearts. And then right there, that was the Lucky Charm bit. So maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it feels like that's a lot of references. What's up, Gladio?
Something dawned on me when I was on my own. Any food you make tastes better when you use good ingredients, right? Then, if you take something already delicious like cup noodles and add in the finest, freshest ingredients, what do you get? The ultimate flavor experience. So I ask you, Noct, what's your favorite ingredient?
Oh, this is actually hard. I was gonna say meat, but I've had eggs in ramen before and it's pretty good. And I do like shrimp. I think I'm gonna go with egg though. I think that adds a little bit of extra flavor.
Serve you a hard-boiled egg with your noodles. But when it comes to cup noodles, I say if your egg ain't scrambled, you're doing it wrong. It's a subtle difference most people overlook, but not you. You get it. All that's left is to make our noodle dream a reality. First up, the ingredients.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Like, I completed it, but I didn't get anything for it. Just complete. Oh, sweet, I completed a mission. What's my reward? Nothing. Okay. Are there any other quests to pick up here? Doesn't look like it. If any of you have ever played 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, if not, play it. It's an amazing game. But there's a character that has an obsession with yakisoba pan, and I swear Gladio and his cup noodles sounds very similar. Okay, so there are a few quests up here to pick up as well as complete. So we'll head up this way.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
Yeah, first we'll complete the one quest for Cindy, we'll pick up the other two quests, and we'll also complete the quest for Dino. Okay, since I have enough to boost the spirit level, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so I have enough AP to get something else, but most of the things that I'm seeing are not really things that I want at the moment, so we'll save that for later. Also going to check the dossiers real quick, and we do have 2 updated at least. Okay, so first for Gladio. The bond a shield shares with his king runs far deeper than that of a bodyguard and his lord. As a sworn protector to the crown, the shield of the king must stand alongside his liege and shoulder the fate of the realm together. Having watched his father Clarus defend the late King Regis, Gladiolus understands better than anyone the risk and responsibility of this position. Yet it is his unwavering faith in Noctis that inspires him to serve as shield. After suffering the bitter taste of defeat against Imperial High Commander Ravus Nox Fleuret, he temporarily separates from his friends in order to further strengthen himself and, in turn, better serve his king. Okay, now for Jared. Jared was beloved by all not only for his gentle demeanor but also for his fierce determination. He took great pride in serving House Amicidia, a family that has given birth to countless Crownsguard captains and shields of the king over the years. Even in his old age, when he could barely walk without aid, Jared stood stalwart in face of Commander Caligo Older's imperial intimidation, proved himself a defender of the crown in his own right. Poor Jared.
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smartass. The part ought to be around here.
Salve.
So we got a cockatrice and a chickatrice.
Only to be discarded. Let's scout.
Want some?
Ignis! No! One shot!
Pronto, you're up!
I'm impressed. It's nothing. Out of the way!
Impeccable.
Knew I could count on you.
Target killed. Duly noted.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
pretty damn good. And
yeah,
here is
this
the
has gotta be
supercharger.
it. Well, let's head back and have Cindy get to work. Oh, isn't Cindy the best? I mean, she searches high and low for all these rare parts for us to use.
Okay,
Very
Prompto.
gracious of her.
Man, she must really like us.
Less us
You
and more
wish.
the Regalia.
Like I said, let him dream.
Oh, God. Okay, Navith. What you got for me?
Now this is a funny place for you and me to meet.
What are you after?
Knew you'd ask. Vespergar. But I'll be damned if the cagey devil ain't biting.
Want me to have a go?
You think you can do better than a man who's been fishing since before you were knee-high to a guppy?
Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky.
All right, my boy. You're on. But don't wet your pants when he starts fighting you.
Ha! I'll have you know I haven't wet my pants in 3 days. That was because I walked in water, by the way, not because I pissed myself. Okay, which one of these helps me? This does. So we'll do that.
Yes!
Goodness.
Oh, that's the one he told you to
Oh
catch,
my
huh?
God.
Yeah, scored big this time.
Respool the line before it's too late.
Well, yeah, clearly. I don't even know if I want to spend my time catching another one, but I'll try, I guess. Alright, that was definitely not a Vespergar. That was way too easy.
You've improved.
Ooh, a snakehead.
Last one.
Oh, another glimmering bluegill. Fantastic. Alright, but that will be the last one.
Yeah.
Alright, Navith, I've got your fish. Look at that big old thing.
Oh, if you didn't go and land yourself a gar.
Put up a hell of a fight, like you said.
I ain't never met anyone that got so good so fast. Color me impressed. Hell, I reckon you could land the biggest prize of all.
What's that?
The legendary giant they call the Devil of the Sigillin. If a name like that doesn't daunt you, head to Golden Key. I'll be there too, asking around. Oh,
You got it.
And before I forget, if anyone can make good use of this, I reckon it's you.
The Invincible Iron Giant.
The giant devil of a fish. Cool.
I'd heard tall tales of this fish, but does it truly exist?
We could find out.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and deal with Dino's quest.
To the right!
Got it.
What are they? What are these things?
Say your prayers.
Brilliant.
Alright, these things are weak to javelin and ice.
Gladio!
Here we go! Over here!
Thanks.
Never fear! Prompto's here!
Off you go.
Well, time to call it a night. Another night outdoors.
Might as well get used to it.
Or we could just keep going through the night.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
You know what? I'm feeling confident. Let's do it.
Well, here we are.
Oh, okay.
Pronto, you're up.
I can keep the steel in check. We've got him on the ropes now.
I'll put an end to this.
Oh yeah!
That's right. Back off. I'm strong enough to take you guys down now. He just respawns apparently.
This sure looks like it leads somewhere.
It's practically inviting us inside.
You think there's something in there?
I'd say it's all but guaranteed.
They found another dungeon while looking for
Take a
Dino
look
Stone.
around. Wow! This place is a jungle.
Abundant in not only flora, but fauna as well.
Oh. So I guess maybe I'll
No
find
telling
another...
what'll come crawl. This is the spot. Time to find that stone Dino asked.
You really think we'll find anything of value in these old backwoods?
Not with that attitude.
Ignis!
If I may.
Gotcha!
What are these guys? Oh, wait, the javelin. Okay.
Sorry!
Be great if I could see what I was doing.
Pronto. Nice one, Pronto.
It's nothing.
None the worse for wear.
What is a megaphone? Ooh, exclusively for Gladio. Increases the party HP recovery. Sounds good to me. Okay, here we go.
A job well done. Now for the delivery.
But first, we shall keep exploring.
Finally, a little breathing room.
It's a haven.
Shall we rest?
I see a pier knocked. You know what that means.
Do
I do
ever.
indeed.
Fishing time. It's showtime.
Alright, so make this make sense to me. I just picked up the Whiskers chocolate lure. So you would think, well, since they're giving me this lure, surely that means the fish here must be biting that, right? I just tried for all the fish that are shown on the minimap, and not one of them bit. So, like I said, make it make sense to me. Okay. I'm about ready to throw my controller. I wasted so much time.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
Wow, greatly increases strength but reduces magic to 0? Damn. Okay, I like this one here. Gives me some nice boosts, and the replenishment of the tech bar is very nice to have. Alright, Gladio caught up. And now Noctis is an able angler. Gladio is a high elixir hunter. Prompto, troubleshooter. Okay.
Feeling refreshed.
Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more.
Okay, so recoil is already maxed out. Good thing I checked. So now we'll go with Gravisphere.
I sense we're not alone.
Watch your backs.
Is it big boss time? It's big boss time. What do we got?
Shall we? Yeah.
Oh, a tree ant. Let's see, weak to fire. And also the big boy sword.
Well, I guess you were right.
When am I not?
Float later.
You rang?
Kind of you.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Here, this ought to give you an edge.
Thanks. Gladio!
Here we go! Over here!
Nailed it! Thanks.
One false move and we're done for.
Just keep it together.
Felt a bit touched, is it?
Gladio, do it!
Get ready for pain!
Good for an ebony.
Yeah!
Save the coffee for
Get
later.
ready to finish it!
Prayers.
Try not to get spun around!
Tomto's a touch confused.
All right.
Good hustle, team.
Done and done.
Hey, check it out, Noct. Of all places.
Here, too, rests the power of kings. I wonder how many more remain.
I don't know, but my chest can't take much more of this. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. You know what? It's starting to feel pretty good now. Oh, maybe I'm developing a kink for it. I don't know. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Star of the Road.
Not much to look at.
At least we can buy weapons here.
Okay, so what is this little area here? Oh, some cosmogony. Trials by which the six grant their blessing are first mentioned in ancient tomes dating back to the time of the cosmogony, some 2 millennia ago. Revelations left great devastation in their wake, with entire cities being laid to ruin, and people saw them as tests of their faith. That's scary.
Hey there, brother.
Hi?
Don't act so surprised. I know a fellow hunter when I see one.
Right.
And, as my brother, I was hoping you might take care of a little problem for me. A problem named a Melazine.
Melu who?
A real pretty lady who appears at the Vesper Pool in the dead of night, luring in fellas who can't see she's a demon in disguise. She's already had her way with a handful of hunters. What do you say? Avenge your brothers?
Fine. Anything for the family, right?
Attaboy. Good luck.
Oh, partner, my partner.
I don't know. Isn't it wrong to lay your hands on a girl?
If she's really as irresistible as they say, you'll be lucky if you can keep your hands off her.
Do remember we're dealing with a demon. Try to keep your hormones in check.
That's prompto. I don't think that's possible. What else we got here? Meldacio Hunter HQ, base of operations for the organization tasked with defending the Lucian continent. The hunters undertake a wide range of missions, including but not limited to extermination of dangerous beasts, the exploration of ancient ruins, and the investigation of missing persons. While most Lucians are familiar with the Hunters organization, few know its true origins, which date back some 150 years. In those days, the wall kept the crown city safe from the threat of imperial invasion, but the lands outside the capital were all but defenseless against the demons. Thus, a band of Insomnian refugees took it upon themselves to keep the people of the Outlands from harm, and the Hunters were born. The outpost currently serving as Hunter HQ was once employed by the Lucian military, then refurbished by members of the organization in order to better brace themselves for the potential demon attack. The buildings have largely fallen into disrepair, however, a sign that Hunters' glory days may be behind them. Poor Hunters.
How are you today?
What you got for me? Armory on wheels. And a Caution Wild Beast sticker. That's cool. Ooh, more recipes.
Thank you! Bye now!
What you got now, Ignis? What
That's
popped into
it.
your head?
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Greenhorns, huh? If you're hungry, the food we serve's just like Mama used to make. what'll it be?
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
No better way to make a name. Go get 'em.
Pick up a couple of these to do for off camera.
This one?
Yeah, what you got a problem with it?
Take care out there.
Good to see y'all in one piece.
Oh, it's not Yzma. So I can't call it that. It's probably Esma. I would hope so. Oh my. I was just about to go take this on. But level 99? Holy crap. Well, I'm definitely not ready for that one.
Oh, well, look at all that. You boys brought back a whole truckload.
I took as much as I could carry.
How much?
Nothing.
Whoa! Now, y'all didn't pull a heist, did you?
No. You think I'm a thief?
Forgive me, son. Just reminded me of my own past is all. Must have been 30 years ago. Once tried to steal food from here, till old Sid done caught me. Wrapped me right on the noggin and took me in. This here'll keep you fed, so you won't have to steal.
Yeah, stop projecting onto us, Taka. Jeez. Griffin breast, sack some rice, sheer turmeric. Excellent. And another one.
Hey there.
Hey.
Y'all got spare time?
A hunt?
Yep. And it's a dangerous one.
Do you need it?
Sure do.
Then we'll do it.
Thanks, son.
Let's get to it. But first, Cindy.
Huh, you two are like old buddies now.
It's like you've got a bond that doesn't need words.
I suspect you've built an unspoken trust.
More of a saying the same thing trust.
Got your supercharger.
How'd it go? Did y'all find it?
Yeah, somehow.
That's swell. I already checked with Pawpaw. We can install that baby whenever you like. Can't wait to soup her up and get her running. I bet y'all are really gonna feel a difference. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
Cool. What you got for us now, Cindy?
Hey, Prince. Got a little favor.
Sure.
I was hoping to fix the old girl up with a new set of eyes. You know, headlight bulbs.
Go for it.
Might not sound like much, but believe you me, these babies will brighten up your road trip. Would have been nice if they were mass-produced. Crown City made's hard to come by. Ain't barely none left out here.
And they won't be making any more.
I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject. All I mean is it's a shame there ain't more around. 'Cause they really are gonna change the way you drive. I ain't gonna lie, going to fetch them will be a bit of a hassle. But I swear, you and your car will be better off with them. The old girl's designed to keep y'all safe. And these lights will help her keep you even safer. Do it for me?
You got it.
We got another quest here. What's this?
This looks interesting.
Don't it, though? Actually, it's a good thing you're here, 'cause I was meaning to talk to you. I know the regalia is built for the open road, but what if I told you I could help you get the old girl off the beaten path?
I tell you, it sounds too good to be true.
And I tell you, you're wrong. You see, I was digging around the garage when I found those schematics in a box full of Pawpaw's old knickknacks. Looks to me like he was fixing to take a car that looked just like the regalia off-road.
But do you really think it'll work?
I sure do. All it'll take is a little ingenuity and a lot of elbow grease. And the right parts, of course. Fortunately, I'm flat out of deluxe tires. If it ain't too much to ask, would you mind fetching them for me?
So this is something I do remember hearing about for the Royal Edition, is that they added in the ability to take the regalia.
Because I whipped up something real special.
Okay. Ooh, top speed to 60. Sweet. Fuel efficiency and fuel carrying capacity.
How's this? Y'all just sit tight now. Fixed her up real nice.
Okay, thank you, Sydney. But yeah, I do remember hearing that the Royal Edition added to where you can actually drive off-road.
Like Cindy to find a way to free us from the restrictions of the road. How does she do it?
By following instructions?
Which were drawn up by Sid, I might add. Though I'm curious what she meant by a car like the Regalia.
Maybe Dad had a spare? If he drove the car anything like we do, he probably needed one.
Okay, so this one's pretty high level, as is that one. So I think I'll leave these two for now. I will go ahead and get the tires, though. What?
Hey,
oh,
check that out.
Another
the
fort?
Empire is everywhere now.
Take a closer look.
Okay, we'll deal with that in a little bit.
Is this the place Cindy was talking about?
Most likely. I imagine there are quite a few Imperial leftovers lying around.
The heck is that? Oh.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Ow.
You don't want to talk.
Gotcha!
Whose side are you on?
Sorry. Nothing
Okay.
to it.
Gladio got a glass gemstone. Ow. Apparently I'm poisoned. What?
How many times? Enough talk. Time for some action.
Hell yeah. I think. Okay, so I have the glass gemstone. I now have a cactuar needle, so I can upgrade the auto crossbow and the engine blade too. So the only thing I'm unsure of is I might have to talk to Sid to start the next quest or the next story quest and leave. So I might not be able to actually utilize that, but we'll see.
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself. Why are they so heavy?
And why do we have to carry them?
To help you bulk up. Let's move.
Well, we brought you the parts.
Thanks, y'all. You boys must be beat after lugging those things all the way back here. On the bright side, now y'all can kick back while I fix her up. Just say the word and I'll get to work.
You sure you can handle it by yourself?
You offering to help? I'll be fine. Besides, Pawpaw gave me some advice. Sorta. He said, "Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't mess up." I reckon that was his way of telling me I'm on my own.
Well, far be it from me to defy Sid's advice.
That's probably for the best. Anywho, y'all just sit tight. Time for me to work my magic.
Remodel the Regalia into the Type D and take your adventure off-road.
Howdy, Prince. How are y'all liking your new ride?
Gotta say, it's pretty cool.
Well, ain't that grand? Nothing makes me happier than seeing a satisfied customer. Truth is, though, the old girl's got a lot more power under the hood than she's using right now. With a few adjustments, I could get her real souped up.
Sure. What kind of adjustments are we talking about?
Can't say just yet. Every car's got a different set of needs, so the only way to know for sure is to take them for a test drive or two. Right now, we've got the Regalia running at a steady purr, but we're gonna need to push her to the limit if we want to find out how to really make her roar.
A little more work and she'll be the cat's meow.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you say? I can get a test track ready in a jiffy. All you need to do is get behind the wheel and take the old girl for a spin.
Leave it to me.
I'm so pumped for this test drive! Ugh. We're gonna ace it.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind the car will pass the test. But I don't know if I can say the same for the driver.
If past experiences are any indication, he's failed before he's even begun.
Gee, thanks, guys. Really appreciate the vote of confidence.
So did Noctis like crash a car before or something? So that's what they're seeming to imply. Is that he's just the worst driver.
Howdy. You boys are here to take that baby for a test drive, ain't you? Miss Cindy's got everything all set up for you. All y'all need to do is ride like the wind. If you post a good time, I reckon Miss Cindy will be more than happy to give the old girl a tune-up. Well, I'm ready whenever you boys are.
Okay, the Great Laden Run. Race across the open off-road of Lade in the Regalia Type D. Reach the goal in the allotted time to unlock a new customization.
Well, best of luck to you.
Pass through checkpoints as you drive toward the goal. Be sure to watch out for obstacles.
Are you ready? Go!
Alright, here we go. Okay, apparently it doesn't turn that well. Good to know. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Piece of cake. Ow. Oh. Yeah. It's a new record.
Woo-wee, you were moving like grease lightning. I'll send your results over to Miss Cindy straight away. She'll be over the moon when she sees this.
New customization for the Regalia is now available. Speak to Cindy. Sweet. Support bumper. The Regalia Type D is equipped with off-road capabilities. Press circle when the green indicator is lit to perform a jump. Smart steering will activate at outposts and other areas unfit for driving. Type D is too heavy to push, so keep your eye on the gas tank.
Hey, Noct. You coming or what?
Something's very funny about you got a kind of an upshot of Cindy feeling the truck in Gladio from behind. Hey, Noct, you coming? It's like, what is Noct just like staring at her ass as she's filling up the truck?
Howdy, Prince. I heard you posted a pretty good time out there. Guess you've got a good handle on the old girl. With all this data, I can really take the Regalia to the next level. Just give me a holler when you're ready to unleash the beast.
Complete. New test drive courses are now available. Head to racing points marked on your map and put your driving skills to the test.
Thank your lucky stars, 'cause I whipped up something real special.
Alright, can you, revert back?
I'll get right on it.
I prefer the original. So...
This car keeps getting better and better. There's no limit to the things it can do.
Unfortunately, there is a limit to the things our driver can do.
You'll be eating those words and my dust.
Whoa there, Speed Demon. I'm glad you posted a good time and all, but don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Alright, Navith, I'm ready to take on your ultimate challenge.
So, I'm here to talk about this giant fish of yours.
Just talk? Or are you planning to do some fishing?
I don't know. Maybe a bit of both?
Ah, I knew I could count on you. But you gotta know, this one ain't like them other fish. It's a veritable giant. Folks have seen it, but no one's landed one. Not in living memory. Every angler dreams of reeling them in. But so far, it's proven to be an unrealizable dream.
Unrealizable, huh?
Wanna back out?
Nah, I don't think so. I'm still in.
But of course you are. In that case, best of luck to you.
Okay. Let's do this.
You did good.
Knocked? You can show a bit of emotion, you know?
Oh.
Reef Trevally. Excellent.
You've improved.
Got him.
You've improved.
Wow. You did good. Huh. Great job, Knocked. You did good.
Nice.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so I had to look up a guide because I was having no luck at all trying to catch it on my own. I know what bait to use now. It said according to the guide I need to try it early in the morning, so I'm just going to go ahead and complete Dino's quest, take the picture for Viv, and then I'll probably camp out or stay in the hotel.
Holy crap! It's you!
Take it you're not happy to see us?
Get out of here. Of course I am. I just can't believe you guys made it back so soon. And with the loot. Here, you're gonna love it. Don't trust me? See for yourself.
I like how he always says we did it so soon, and it's been like days since we left him. God, how many quests do you have?
Hey, looking good, Your Majesty. You'd do me a favor, right?
You'd still ask even if I said no.
You know it. But this time's different. It's real important.
So everything we've done up until now wasn't?
Okay, take it easy there, wise guy. Listen, this is big. If you get me this ore, I'll be able to do this jeweler gig full time.
Well, whatever makes you happy.
Come on, show me some love. If I get my hands on this stuff, I'll be unstoppable. I ain't just talking Golden here, I'm talking global Dino domination. I'm gonna be rolling in so much gil, the hunters will be asking me to help search for stones. So what I'm trying to say is, this could be a turning point for your pal Dino. Hence, real important. Unfortunately, this soon-to-be ex-reporter ain't got much of a scoop. So don't beat yourselves up if you come back empty-handed. But hey, here's hoping against hope you come true. Good luck out there, pal.
Funny to think about what he means by unstoppable. It's like we've just been gathering all of these gems for him. We're not even looking at them. Unbeknownst to us, these were the Chaos Emeralds, and now he has all 7, and he's become Super Dino!
Huh. Guess he wasn't kidding about quitting after all.
Well, certainly seems serious about his aspirations.
More than any other time we've met him.
But the bar was set pretty low.
What about this angle?
Oh, this lighting's no good. Maybe next time.
Oh my god, okay. I want to die.
Greetings, sir.
Yep. Oh wow. That is it's a lot of gil. I mean, the 2 times XP
Perhaps
is fine. Except I don't I don't think I want to stay there right now. Okay. Just gonna wait until the morning. So that way we can keep saving up on our experience, as well as go ahead and hopefully catch the fish and then take the picture for Viv. Okay, I don't know what guide I was looking at that told me wrong, but yeah, they're wrong, because I threw my line out there several times and not once did I see the big fish that I was seeing before, so I guess I'll just go take this picture for Viv, and then I don't know, I might try one more time before we head out and do some more side quests. Because I do know, I mean, my fishing is not... I think I'm only up to like level 5 or 6 for fishing. So there's a chance that it could just be I need to be level 7 before he even tries to bite. But I don't know.
How about from over here?
Let me get this shot.
Let's head back.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Her or Cindy?
Aranea or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
Okay, so I tried fishing and once again, fish was not showing up for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move on, do a couple more side quests. So I think my plan is I'm gonna do the 2 side quests for the guys in Lestalem next, as well as complete the quest for Sonya since I have the Giganto serum, I guess. While I'm out, there's also another Dave quest that I'll go ahead and pick up. And then I'll head back to Lestalem, complete the quests that are there, and then I'll head down to Talcott, pick up his side quests, and also give Sid the materials he needs. And that's probably where I'll call it for this video. So we'll see if all that plays out like I wanted to.
No harvest too big or small.
Excellent. And also, what's this? Ooh, some turmeric. Excellent. Hey, Dave.
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys are headed, but would y'all mind picking it up if it's on your way?
Okay, swallowed by shadows.
Must have been a trek for you guys.
Okay, so it's back behind us, it looks like. Okay, Sonya, we got your slimy oil.
Back so soon? You're getting quicker at this. Good. Science waits for no man.
Again, it was a while since you asked me to do that. That's some good experience, though. Moon Pendant.
Take a look at this.
What about it?
Got the quest for the armorer guy that works in the Solemn. So let's get that done. So since this music is playing right now, I will say that I have played Final Fantasy VI somewhat. I grew up with 4 and 6 as kind of the 2 games that I was able to play as a kid. So where 4 I've managed to find, 6 I also have, but I've not actually finished it. So that is something I probably want to do at some point. Okay, let's deal with this guy. Where is he? So what, he just shows up and then leaves? That's fun.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth
Oh
closed.
my god.
No quarter.
You'd never ask.
Put it in the books.
It's history now.
Anyways, can we continue on to where we were going, please?
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Not a lucky day.
We got company.
Okay, so he's strong to everything. That's cool.
simple idea, Noct.
Ow. Ow. He's squeezing me.
Gladio, do it!
Here we go! Over here!
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Thanks.
Give me a
Okay.
hand, will you?
Alright, Ramu. Let's do it again. I wonder if this will kill him. I'm actually surprised it did kill him. I do wonder though, because we also got Titan's Blessing, so it's weird that we've not
Everything in order?
used Titan
All
at
right.
all. It's only ever been Ramu.
The hunt is on.
Biggie!
My pleasure.
That's fun.
Ignis! If I may.
Gotcha! You're mine!
Gladio!
I got it! That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Okay, cool. Pick this up, another Mythril shaft. Okay, View.
Well, did you get the shots?
Yeah, sure. We took a few.
Prompto again with the lighting. It's terrible.
Oh, yeah. These are good. Real good. You guys have a knack for this.
Are you seriously gonna publish our photos?
How could I not publish beauties like these?
Really?
In fact, I got a feature upcoming about the old legends. They'll be perfect for it. Your photos are good. They got soul. Anytime you need more work, you come to me.
Sweet. Is he gonna give us more gil? Yeah. Honestly, that's the
Looky
best
here,
reason to
it's
complete
my
these
new
quests.
camera team. Seeing as you've dropped by, I can give you a new assignment, yeah?
Sure, I guess.
Okay, what I need is more material for my big feature on the old legends.
Yeah, sure. So, where do you need us to go?
Telpar Crag, the rift valley that separates the sky and Clane, was formed in the Age of Legends, or so they say. I need shots from 2 different angles. 1 shot from each should do it. Your photos are gonna be the highlight of the piece, so get some good ones. I know you can.
Aftermath of the Astral War.
Okay, Noct. Let's go.
Oh, look at you, getting into this.
He is living his dream, after all.
Okay.
Some refreshments.
So we got quest destinations over there.
Thank you.
Another nip base is cropped up.
This, right? That's the stuff. Thanks. Oh, hey, it's you. Hey, got another favor to ask whenever you can manage. Thanks in advance.
No problem. Slay some satyr tails.
Thanks again, boys. You're a great help. You had a hand in our veggies, so try whatever you like.
Oh, nice. It would be nice if at some point it's just like, you get all this stuff for free. I know it's not going to happen, but that's all for him.
Welcome back.
Okay, Zoo Tender, Kujata Marrow. Okay, it looks like there is one other quest to pick up here. It looks like it might be up near the power station, I think. Hello, Holly.
Hey, if it isn't my favorite hunter.
Oh, me?
Who else? The name's Holly, by the way. Forgot to tell you earlier. Thanks for taking care of those demons. I tell you, that was a real shock, having them show up at the plant. I was so shocked, as a matter of fact, I went and did my back in.
You're back?
Yep, it's given me all kinds of grief. I can barely shuffle 10 feet. But wouldn't you know it, the girl in charge of the valves is off today. Huh. And her job is to go through town and check they're all shut down.
Want me to go for you?
What, you? I don't know. Sure, why not? If it's no trouble, that is.
Okay, inspect 8 valves. And since this is already in town, I'll just go do that real quick.
Gotta say, the women here have it rough.
Yeah, everyone's got their hands full.
They're in charge of the inspections and everything.
Indeed. They know their way around the machinery like no other.
Okay. This one's fine, as far as I can tell. Okay, looks good. That's the last of them.
No way anyone could do this with a bad back.
She certainly needed the help.
She appreciates it for sure.
Yep. Let's hurry back and tell her the good news.
Okay, I went and found out it took way too long, and I'm probably not going to include that in the video because it's boring.
You checked them all? Everyone?
Yeah, all working no problem.
Thank you. While you checked valves, I had my back checked out. But the doctor, he just said it was a bad case of the nerves.
Oh, yeah?
I hear the word demon, I stiffen up like a corpse. Anyway, here's a little something. Buy yourselves a meal.
Okay. I'm always down to get some more gil, so I appreciate this. Another quest.
There's my favorite hunter. Hey, can you do a girl a favor?
Sure. What is it?
We're in charge of operating the ropeway, and it's acting up. We need to figure out the problem. First thing is fact gathering. Can you go and take a look at the pylons that are outside? There's no way I can send any of the regular staff out there. It's just too much for them to handle. I'd go myself, except the plant workers are having a massive dispute. I'm the only one who can sort it all out.
Well, we will do that one another time. Multiple side quest objectives have been added to your docket. Okay.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
What? Prompto.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Fine.
Seaside supermodels it is, then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
Okay, so we got a quest over here.
Hey there.
What's up, Iris? Oh, give me a status update?
Did you check out the elevator? It takes you right down to the dock.
Okay,
Good
tend to
news,
the
Noct.
garden.
Our garden is up and running. So, Noct, you gonna put your green thumb to the test?
And do what with it?
Grow vegetables? You can eat them or sell them if you want.
Fine. So what do I do?
It all starts with a seed. Here, try these.
Oh, I do remember picking up some seeds. Alright, you can now grow crops in Iris' field, namely the rare Kayam carrot. Due to Noxus' strong aversion, Ignis cannot use them in his cooking. Really? That's kind of funny. There's something in here? Oh, Talcott.
How you doing, Talcott?
Good, Prince Noctis.
What's that there?
Oh, this thing? It's a cactuar figurine. I really like cactuars.
And I have a few of those myself.
You can buy them in different places and in different colors. I want to finish the collection, but I still need a yellow one and a blue one. I guess you wouldn't have seen them at any shops, have you?
Oh, sorry, no. Never paid attention to them before.
Oh, well, of course you wouldn't.
But I will from now on. If I see the colors you're missing, I'll grab them for you.
Multiple side quests, okay.
Really? Thank you.
I already bought some. Yeah. A cactuate of wood. A cactuate of mortar. Give them to Talcott.
Hey, Talcott. We got you the goods.
What? Oh, really? Whoa! Yes! I got them all now! Thank you so much, Prince Noctis.
All in a day's work. Do not
What do you
open.
reckon's inside?
Probably, you know.
Oh.
What? What? I don't like what that O was suggesting. Regalia crest. Nice. Oh, no. Why would I do... I mean, I know it's free, but also no experience boost. Lucian King's crest. So, yeah, I don't understand why that's even an option. You might as well go camping if you're gonna do that.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Gladio's just not in the picture at all, and again, the lighting is absolutely god-awful. So once again, I will save it.
Love the lighting.
Okay, so planted some seeds there, and I guess I'll come back and check on them another time. Alright, cat.
Huh? Hey, you're the cat we saw in Galden. Oh, your paws sure brought you a long way from home, little guy. You must be hungry after all that walking. No restaurants around, though. Wonder if anyone around here knows a thing or two about cat food.
Why don't you try asking Monica?
She mentioned having kept several cats back home.
Wow, and she never gave off a crazy cat lady vibe. I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Galden.
Especially after the cat came all the way to Kayam.
What drew him here anyway?
His dear friend Noct, of course.
Well, I already saw that the lady down at the bottom is selling the premium cat food for like 20,000 gil, so I'll probably have to buy that once I have enough money. Alright, take this.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work.
Take this.
All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready.
Apparently Monica is inside. As is Dustin.
May I help you with something, Prince Noctis?
I was hoping you could fix some food for me.
Gladly, although I should warn you, our pantry is primarily stocked with vegetables right now.
Oh, not for me. For a cat.
Forgive my misunderstanding. I can prepare something, provided I have the ingredients, but I'm afraid we're all out at the moment.
If you need fish, I can go catch one.
I would be most appreciative. I'm loath to admit, fishing has never come very naturally to me.
Lucky for you, I'm a pro.
Fortunate indeed. Should the tide prove too troublesome, you might also stop by the stand. I recall seeing some cat food on sale.
A fish fit for a feline.
Sure is. Let's haul her back to Monica.
Oh. So I guess if I wasn't able to catch the fish, I could have just bought the cat
Excellent
food
catch,
instead.
Prince Noctis. I'll start cooking straight away.
Thanks for the help.
It's no trouble at all. I love cats. I used to keep 3 back in the Crown City.
Wow, that's a lot of cats.
Yes, I enjoyed many fond memories with them. Making this food reminds me of the time we spent together. Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope your furry friend finds this to his liking.
All
Here you
right,
go, cat.
dinner is served. You're really eating it up. Don't forget to thank the chef.
You really got a soft spot for animals, don't you?
They bring out a nicer Noct.
Could try being nicer to us.
Could, but I won't.
Oh, Sky Gemstone. Yes. Now I can get the other thing to sit as well. Excellent.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Or wait, was that the one that I had? I thought I had a glass gemstone. I don't understand. I have a sky gemstone. Says to get a sky gemstone. I don't know. I guess maybe because he's currently working on the other 2. Like, I can't give him something else to work on until he's done with those 2. So I would have to bring them all at one time, I guess. Alright, well, with that being all said and done, that'll bring us to the end of this video. So like I said at the beginning of this, I'm probably going to spend some time off camera and essentially just knock out some of the hunters quests and also find the other scraps, the mystery treasure map scrap things. I won't actually go and get the different pieces of the treasure map until I'm actually recording, but I figure just going and finding those scraps is going to take a long time. I'm going to have to use a guide for sure. I might also do some fishing as well. So I won't do any of the side quests, just stick to the hunting stuff. But anyways, that will do it for this video. So please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It really does help me out. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos. Also, please check out some of the other videos on the channel because I have a lot of them. If you have any tips or anything you'd like to see for this series going forward, please also let me know down in the comments below. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoy this video and have a great day. Peace out.